All right, Jake Maier, Rolan Milligan, still with us here. You guys are allowed to talk about NFL games, right? All right. I'm gonna go sprinkle of the day for Sports Select here. Denver, Las Vegas tonight in Denver. Denver's a 9-point favorite. They're gonna cover that.
I think so.
Same.
Yeah, you got him.
You got him.
Okay. Here's a hypothetical question. Let's have fun with this. Right. What would the spread be if Tom Brady was playing for the Raiders?
Tom for playing for the Raiders? Well, it wouldn't be.
Think about
9.5.
If he went, if
are you talking like current
like
right
tonight,
now?
like tonight, they said if it was a video game, we could put Tom in.
Did he have a week of practice?
A week of practice.
They would be underdogs still, for sure.
4 points, 3 points.
6.5.
Oh, that
Okay.
Tommy, see, I saw a video
Touchdown.
slinging it. He got his dog all cloned up.
What do they got him practicing now? I thought he owns part of the team, doesn't he?
He's
I don't know.
He's one of the
look,
owners.
I'm no odds maker at all.
And he works for Fox. So it's like really weird having the owner
Broadcast about his team.
So yeah, all that. But yeah, sprinkle of the day for Sports Select. 9 points, Denver. And then the over-under is 42.5. I don't know what the weather's like in Denver tonight. That seems low. But then again, Vegas is an absolute dumpster fire. So I don't know if they can score a lot of points. You can go on Sports Select. You can do it all. Generate a QR code at sportselect.com on your phone. Go into your Lotto Spot retailer. Scan it. There you go. You got your ticket. It must be 18 plus to play. Play responsibly, and you get cash in hand. All right, we had you guys. We were talking earlier about your younger days and playing football. I want to ask you guys this question: you weren't playing football, what would you be doing, Jake?
Be playing baseball.
If you weren't playing baseball, what would you be doing? What'd you go to school for?
Communications.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeesh.
So, as you can imagine, coaching would be in the realm of possibilities there. I mean, I grew up around coaches and teachers. That's just my entire background, family wise. So if I wasn't playing sports, man,
you got a good voice. Maybe be behind the mic.
sure, but that's sports, right? I mean, I guess
That's okay.
I guess it's yeah. I mean, I could see myself analyzing games, calling games, doing
I think
stuff
you
like
could.
that.
I think you could.
Yeah, I think you could.
I can see
easily,
that.
Yeah.
What would you be doing, Roland?
Probably coaching. In between a couple of my stops in the league, I was back home coaching a little bit. So even when I'm done playing, I think I'm probably going to jump into coaching. It's just something about the development of athletes and, you know what I'm saying, just trying to help kids along, you know, with all the different ins and outs of just trying to be an athlete.
You got some time in the NFL.
Yeah.
Right? And Mike Rose last week, he had a great story. I'll ask you guys this. We've got to keep this going. Memories on getting cut. What's the time that you guys got cut from something that you remember? First off to you.
Probably my last time being cut from the NFL. It was training camp, what was that, 2021 with the Colts. And I was coming off of a hamstring, just getting cleared to start moving on the field again. And they called me in the office, and it was kind of like, caught me off guard just because I wasn't like fully healed yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it kind of caught me off guard a little bit, but you know,
Cutthroat business, man.
it is, man. It's tough, and you kind of know that when you get there, that it's more business than football to an extent.
Okay, so for me, I'm lucky enough to not have my heart broken yet when it comes to that. Yeah, knock on wood. But like, kind of wish I could have had the opportunity to get my heart broken. You know, I didn't necessarily go down the route of the NFL or get those opportunities. But probably the weirdest feeling for me, I think any athlete would probably say this. I mean, I've been traded in this league.
Yeah.
Which is it's strange. It is. Like, you knew, like, okay, I'm not gonna play there anymore. I'm finding somewhere else to go. But just still seeing, like, I think for athletes, it's like seeing like the social media thing of it. It's like seeing your name traded, for whatever, a draft pick. You're just kind of like, man, that's bizarre. Like,
Really? That's all they got?
well, yeah, there's a little bit of that for sure, but like, it's more so just like, man, like you see guys you trade, and then it's like, oh man, I got traded. Like, that's very interesting to see your name kind of in that, like, headline, light, whatever.
Okay, here on the heels of that, because it's the social media now, I can't imagine being a kid or an athlete in this day and age. Would you prefer, if you had a time machine, would you prefer playing back in the 80s and all that? Things were a little more, under the covers?
Man, maybe. Yeah, I mean, there's something to that. Like, there's something pure about it. Like, it's just less things that you read about yourself, less like narratives to keep up with just in sports. And I think sometimes sports kind of go through that, right? Like, you hear certain things about certain guys, and maybe it's true, maybe it's not, but it's like, man, you hear about it a lot.
Keyboard warriors, we see them on the chat.
They're on the chat
here,
all the time,
right? Like,
yeah.
wouldn't it be easier to just go back and like you'd really have to dig into a newspaper to find out anything?
Yeah.
No, I think so too, man. A lot of stuff now, like you just get out of practice and you look at your phone and ESPN all over your phone with whatever's going on. And it's just like, man, you can't ignore it at this point, because if you don't look at your phone, then somebody gonna come to you like, hey, did you just see whatever happened on ESPN? It's just like, maybe I ain't want to see it today. Maybe I just want to,
That's got to be so annoying.
Yeah, the access is probably too easy. I mean,
For sure.
But like, like on that note, like I kind of think about during the pandemic when Michael Jordan released his Last Dance documentary, and you kind of see, like, obviously that's Michael Jordan, but like you see just kind of that era of sports and how like pure it was, like the fans being as engaged they are. And I'm not saying it's not like that now, but I'm just saying like it was a different type of passion, maybe, like, and a different just energy and buzz around, like, maybe that Chicago Bulls team as probably the best example, but seeing like young kids like being like, like the one clip is like the two little kids are like, we got a chance to get anything we wanted for Christmas, and we chose Bulls tickets. Like, I don't know, like that type of stuff is really pure to me, to like see kids like emulating their favorite players, like in the front yard playing outside,
Absolutely.
going to games and like choosing that. Like, that's pretty cool to me. I think you got more of that 80s, 90s. I could be wrong. But.
It's interesting you bring up the Bulls, because that was such a special time, right? And that's such a special team. When you talk about greats that you're playing against in the CFL, who would you think of as a great in the CFL?
Well, in the 5 years, I mean, the guy sitting over there is one of the best players in the league. That's an easy one.
Nice. Way to go, Rolan. Nice work.
You, man.
What makes him like
And,
so good?
Man, just super high IQ for like just the position. Like,
That's where the coach comes in down the road.
there's not a lot of like weaknesses in like where he's supposed to be. Like, like when you're playing against Rolan, he's going to be in the right spots. He's going to have the right leverage. He's going to be on time. And there's just not a lot of weakness, man or zone. So it's like, okay, you think you can beat him in zone? Okay, he drives it. You try to look him off, and next thing you know, he's looking up a route that you're trying to throw on the other side. It's like, what the hell is Zero doing there? Like, there's no reason for him to be there, So he sneaks up on you for sure, and I think with any great player, it's like they avoid like the great mistake. Like there's not a blown coverage with Rolan. There's not a
That's a
small
good point.
mistake, yeah.
That's a good
what I
point.
mean? Like there's no like, oh, I got him, because he's just so wrong. It's just not going to be it, man. Like, if you're going to beat Rolan, it's going to be because you put the ball in a spot that he just can't physically reach it, and that's not his fault. Like,
Who's a guy you looked up to? Like, who's the guy you emulated your game after?
Ooh, to be honest, no one. Growing up, I was always playing corner, so I was a huge Darrell Reeves fan. But
The Island.
once I got into college, I think my junior year, I switched to safety, and then a little bit of nickel. So it wasn't really, anybody I looked up to, but just trying to take from guys that I was playing with. So when I was in Detroit, Glover Quinn, Quandre Diggs, Tavon Wilson. When I got to Indy, Kenny Moore. Even though I think Kenny's probably a little younger than me, but just the way he just was so instinctual about playing, and he'll do something. I'll be like, "What made you do that?" Just to pick his brain. Just a lot of guys I play with, and even when I got up here, playing with Nick Marshall, and then even having Coach Bell in the room.
Oh, what a beauty!
I think he opened my mind a lot, and just kind of changed my perspective on a lot of things.
Would you consider yourself a student of the game?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over the years, I've learned how to watch film, and then even on off days after games, I go in the office with Bell, and just he'll have the clicker going, and then he'll have like NFL games on TV if it's Sunday, and we're just watching football, talking football.
Jeez, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I think so.
When's the first time you heard of Saskatchewan, Canada?
Probably when they when they called my agent.
Did you look it up on Google? Did you go online and I go, where is this?
They sent me like an information sheet. They emailed me like an information sheet. Cause like he called me, he was like, "Yeah, it's a team in the CFL that's pretty interested in you." And I was like, "Okay." He was like, "Yeah, they're gonna send you some information and this and that." I was like, "All right, cool." And they sent. I was like, Saskatchewan. Okay. And then just looking into it more and more, and that was I think that was the first time I ever heard of it.
Yeah. How about you? You were Calgary and all that, but before that with the CFL and coming up.
Yeah, no, I was not familiar with Saskatchewan really at all. The movie is what would it be? Grown Ups. You remember the scene? I don't know if you guys have seen Grown Ups. It's like where they're like, "Oh, I'm from Saskatoon," you know, like so like you hear that and like you're like, "Oh, okay, so that's a place in Canada," you know, and but no, I didn't know, and I didn't really know much about the CFL until I was midway through my college career, and they're like, "Oh, you're on Calgary's negotiation list." I was like, I don't know what that means. Like negotiation. I still don't know what the negotiation list is. It's like 10 guys or 30 guys, but then you can come off, you know? So once I found out about that, then I looked up all 9 teams, and then I learned pretty quickly. I was like, oh, okay, so like Saskatchewan's kind of the mecca of the league. And there's an argument for a couple other spots, obviously, but like I learned pretty quickly how much it means here, and I was like, well.
And then just players, right?
Yeah.
Flutie, Garcia as a quarterback.
Exactly.
Yeah. Warren Moon going way back. It's like, well, okay, guys played there. UC Davis?
UC Davis.
There is it?
Yep.
You ever played in Flagstaff?
I did.
7,000 feet above sea level?
That's right. Flagstaff.
I love that dome, man.
Lost in Flagstaff, unfortunately. But that is a sweet dome. It's kind of, I don't know. Yeah, it's all right.
But it's 7,000 feet above sea level.
But it is
hard to breathe.
Yeah, you are sucking wind a little bit.
Yeah. We'll take a quick break. Yeah, fellas are going to stick around. Jake Maier, Rolan Milligan. It's a Sports Cage on the home of the Rider, 620 CKRM.
They're calling it one of the most cruel finishes to a NASCAR race. With 3 laps to go, William Byron blew a tire, caused a caution.
Oh, Kelly Taylor.
Okay, Kelly tailored. Everybody went to the pits. Hamlin had the lead for literally all but 50 laps of the race. Went in and took 4 tires. Larson took 2. Larson came out in front. Hamlin couldn't catch him in the white-yellow checkered. So Larson is the champion for NASCAR this year. Hamlin led it all the way. Had the best car. Should have been the champ. They made a mistake, put on 4 tires instead of 2, and dropped him back to 6th, and he couldn't catch up.
You guys NASCAR guys?
No, not at all.
As a kid, yes. As an adult, not as much. Got into it a little bit last year. Shout out Hendrick Motorsports, though.
That's right. Hendrick Motorsports. They're the
big
winners.
win.
Yeah.
Jeff Gordon, right? Is he in charge of that?
Jeff Gordon is part of that team. He is.
There you go.
Is that it then?
That's it. That's the end of the season. It's all over right there. Kyle Larson, season champion.
It's for Croft Electric. Thanks, Crofty, for everything. You need permanent holiday lighting.
They're beautiful.
Right now, we wear the green and white lights, like a lot of people in the neighborhoods. My neighbors got the Rams because their kid plays on the Rams.
Yeah.
And Crofty did them. So it's like the little bit
Green
of
and
gold in
gold,
there. Croft Electric. You can find them on all the socials. They travel around southern Saskatchewan and do great work. Thanks to Croft Electric for sponsoring the NASCAR report.
Who do you guys got for the East Final? Tell me your thoughts on that.
Ooh, go ahead, Ro.
Roland?
Oh, man. I don't know, man.
I
think it's going to be a good one, man. The connection with Bo and Kenny Lawler is just
hard to beat.
It's crazy. It is, and I think Montreal, if they can limit the explosive plays, I think they'll probably end up winning that game. But if they can't contain the offense, it's gonna be a long day.
I think both teams are going to play great, and I hope they have a lot of fun. And let's have a great East Final, and then everybody will be tuned in for the West Final after.
Yeah, no, we definitely will be. Ultimate fence sitter. Are you a Dodger fan?
God, no, man, I can't do it. I can't. I grew up an Angel fan, and it's not looking good for us, obviously. But I just can't do it. My mom, grandfather, aunts, uncles, all Dodger fans. I can't do it. Me and my wife, we're never gonna cave.
You guys are pulling for the Blue Jays then?
Yeah, it was kind of one of those things where, like, yeah, both teams play hard, have fun, and see who wins the World Series. Like, I wasn't leaning either way. I wasn't hating. I wasn't supporting. It was a hell of a series, though.
It was.
It was one of the best baseball I've ever seen.
Is your wife up here? Like in
She's
the
not.
CBC?
Well, she's not. She would come with me to Calgary, but she's in a nursing program right now. So her and my little one are back home in Arizona.
Oh,
Nice.
right on. What's your handicap? Your golfer.
Right now, man, 15, 16.
Oh, yeah.
No, 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. You play some tough tracks.
Yeah.
Down there. Who's your NFL team? Like on Sundays? You and coach are watching.
I don't have one no more, man. growing up, I was a Carolina Panthers fan. I love Steve Smith. That was my guy, man. He was a dog. And, once I got my foot in the door and, got kicked out, it was a little salty. So I just watch for entertainment now.
Okay, so entertainment purposes only. Who do you foresee in the Super Bowl?
I don't know, man. It's a lot of good ball going on.
It's parody this year. It's like confusion.
It's pretty wild.
It is. I don't know.
It is wild.
I think it's.
You got two?
Let me think.
Your Colts?
I still
Big trade.
like some of the guys, man. Yeah, Sauce.
Yeah, I like that move.
The
I think
Jets are like, they got draft picks for a year. The next 2 years, they should come play up here.
They still wouldn't win up here.
That's good. Woody.
I like Sauce to Indy. They've been having a lot of moving pieces in the secondary lately with injury and who was it? Xavier ended up getting or retiring or something like that earlier in the season. But I think it was a decent move.
Eagles still? Are the Eagles going to be there at the end of it all? I don't like it. It's tough.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. The NFC got a lot of good teams playing.
Just
right
don't
now.
say Cowboys.
not gonna be the
Delusional
Cowboys.
Cowboy fans always coming in here. Luke Mullender.
From a rooting interest standpoint, I would love to see Stafford make it again.
I like Stafford.
He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Really?
Yeah, and then on the other side, I mean, I've developed a huge amount of respect and fandom for Josh Allen and the way he plays, and
Why can't he just get over that?
because it's really hard. Yeah, I mean, it's just like it's the hardest position in the world, and he does so much for them, and he's run into an all-time dynasty. It's kind of like, I mean, like who would, like, just the list of quarterbacks and guys that were trying to take down the Patriots over the years, right? Like, it's kind of a similar thing. It's hard to get over the hump. Andy Reid's obviously all-time. Spagnuolo's one of the best D coordinators ever.
He's so underrated.
Oh, man,
right?
it's crazy.
Which is crazy.
Like, when you watch, like, if you ever watch Kansas City on film, it's like, I don't blame you. I don't blame guys that like get confused or have a hard time. It's not easy, man.
Wow. The Josh Allen thing, does he need a receiver? Is that what he needs? Does he need one more guy?
Needs a break in the big
He
game.
needs one more guy to play catch with, I think.
I think, he would benefit for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
I have a hard time talking about personnel and stuff like that. That's not really my thing. But I would say that any great quarterbacks get a benefit from that, for sure. Yeah.
All right, boys. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Appreciate
For
it.
coming
Thanks for
down.
having us.
Appreciate y'all, man.
This is fun.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Doors always open.
Really?
Yeah, you get that.
Remember,
You got to get that
we're getting
tape
the football
going.
signed.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll get a football signed.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to start getting everybody that comes in to sign this bad boy. Obviously, good luck
Thanks.
on Saturday.
Appreciate that.
And then next week in Winnipeg, in their dressing room.
Want to know.
I want to know. All right. Sharky, thanks so much. Colson, thanks so much. Back tomorrow, jam-packed show again. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you tomorrow at 3.